Welcome to the Leap Wellness Perspectives podcast. I'm Cheryl. If you don't know, I am the founder of the Leap Wellness community. I'm a certified health coach, and I help busy women and multi-passionate creatives reach their healthy lifestyle habits. Now, this podcast is being sponsored by Leap Wellness. So, we have just finished up a reading challenge, not even a challenge, a book club. It's called the Leap Wellness Reading Circle. And we read Atomic Habits by James Clear. And there were so many nuggets of information that came from that book. And I've had some reflections on it. And I wanted to share one that was really key. And it happened pretty early in the podcast. Excuse me, not even the podcast, the reading, right? But it's about embodying the person you are becoming. And instead of having always these outcome driven goals, you want to see yourself as a person you are becoming or identify what that person is. And so, kind of thinking about that and knowing that in order to build habits, create habits that are good ones that lead you to that person, you have to get your reps in. You have to get your 10,000 hours or whatever it looks like for you. So inside of the Leap Wellness community this month, we embarked on a challenge where we are committing to do something every single day. It doesn't have to be anything large. It could be something that takes you 1 minute to do, but it's a task or an activity, whatever it is, that allows you to get your reps in and build the habit of becoming the person you want to become. So, when I evaluate what my life looks like right now with the community, health coaching, and even this podcast and other business ventures, it requires that I do a bit of reflection sometimes or often enough, and also write so that when I write, I can kind of communicate my goals, my messages pretty clearly. So for me, my daily habit is to write something every single day the entire month of April. Now, in James Clear's book, he does talk about the 1% improvement. And so the commitment that I've made to myself to write every single day allows me to go back to the reading or the writing and identify where I can become better at that. So the building of the habit of writing every single day that feeds into the person that I will become or am becoming, which is the multifaceted entrepreneur, the uh, impactful health coach, the podcaster, um, when I'm writing every day and improving my writing abilities every single time by 1%, I am becoming that person that I see myself to be in the future, the very near future. So you probably are thinking or asking, well, what is the 1% improvement? Now, depending on what you do, that could be almost anything, but it's you identifying or evaluating how can I take this daily task, whatever it is, and make it better or how I execute it a little bit better. So for me, when it comes to writing, day one, it was just a stream of consciousness writing. Opened up my iPad, went to the Google Docs, and just started writing about a topic that was of interest to me in that day. And I didn't edit myself whatsoever, just wrote and wrote and wrote until the enthusiasm was gone or until I got tired. And that was the success for the day, right? The next day, day two of the challenge was to do the exact same thing, right? But in looking back at the prior day's writing, I realized, there is room to improve how I communicate in my writing. So where maybe I was writing in the passive voice, it means writing in the active voice. So every single day there's something different. But this habit of writing will allow me to more clearly communicate with you in this recording, with my clients, the members of the community, and overall just a better communicator. So for me to you, my question to you is, who are you becoming? And what are the daily habits, at least one, that that person, you in the future, would need to do right now to embody that identity, that person that you're becoming? So again, examples would be if your goal is to be a writer, not that you want to write a specific article, that is a great goal to have, but if you want to live the life of a writer, what does that look like for you? What do you need to do today and every day to build up to that person? If you want to be a dancer, What does that look like? Are you stretching every morning? Are you going through movement flows to prepare your body for the life of a dancer? It could be something as simple as putting on your dance shoes is the behavior that you do every single day, and let the improvement be that you go from dancing shoes to the full outfit. And maybe by day 3 or week 2, you are actually dancing every single day. So, again, the question that I have for you, the challenge, if you will, is to think about who you are becoming, identify the daily habit, start. And when you start, decide how you will evaluate if you are making improvements with that daily habit. And I would love to hear what your answer is to this question. Now, here on this channel, you can write in the comments. I welcome your comments. But if you want to take it kind of offline, you can join us over in the community on Patreon, where you can share it in a more closed setting around people who are along the same journey as you. So that would be patreon.com/the Leap Wellness. You'll find me over there and other people who are on similar journeys as you. Thank you for listening to this episode today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your transparency if you do share. And I am here to support you. You can find me and health, wellness resources inside of the community and access to coaching as well. If you find that you're not going to join us there in community, that's okay. The time when it's right for you will happen. But in the meantime, if you do need some coaching assistance with your lifestyle goals and habits, you can book with me directly at cherylquintero.com/coaching. Until next time, have a wonderful day and keep moving forward.